Hello everyone, how is everyone doing? I am Lo-Fi Tarot. Welcome back to my tarot readings channel. So I'm very happy and excited to have another love reading today. This is also going to be part of my trick or treat Halloween pick a card reading series, and today's topic is going to be what's coming towards you in love. So what is next in love for you? So I actually already planned to do this reading yesterday, but I got some inspiration to write, and I haven't written anything for a long time. So when I got the inspiration, I thought I better wrote it down before I forgot the idea. So the reading is postponed to today. So we have three options here. This is number one with the Crystal Visions Tarot, and with this beautiful blue decoration. This is the suddenly I forgot the name. Oh yeah, Tarot of Mystical Moments with the pink selenite. And this is the Everyday Witch Tarot with the clear quartz piece. So these decks have just been baked under the waxing moon. I don't know. But anyway, as usual, pick based on your intuition, okay? So don't just look at the prettiest object or prettiest deck. And if your favorite color is pink and suddenly you feel drawn to pick blue, then just go with your intuition, okay? So the timestamps as usual will be in the description box below and in the comment section, and I will start by reading pile number one. Hello my lovely singles who choose pile number one with the Crystal Visions Tarot and this lovely blue pin. We are going to see what is coming towards you next in love. So I'm calling the spiritual team, the spirit guides, angels and ancestors of pile number one of my lovely singles who choose pile number one to show them what is coming towards them next in love. So for my lovely singles who choose pile number one, what is coming towards them next in love? What is coming towards my lovely pile number one in love? We already have two cards flipping. So we have the Devil and the Four of Cups. So already I can see that you may be attached to something that is no longer serving you. Like the Four of Cups usually talk about comfort zone, about staying in a place where you know that you are stuck, that you are not growing, but you already feel very comfortable in it. So it's like a comfort zone with the Devil card here. And it's like we have the Pied Piper. So this is kind of like there is this energy of being lulled in fantasy for those of you who choose pile number one. It's like you prefer to stay like perhaps indoors, not socializing, not going out. Maybe most of you are introverts and you like to fantasize. It's not like you don't want love. You want love. It's just that you are too perhaps too afraid or not confident enough to go out and look for that love yourself in your real life, in your reality, and rather you stay inside your happy bubble and indulge yourself in fantasies about love, as you can see in this card. So I don't want to say this, but it's like, yeah, maybe you have ways to please yourself. Maybe you read a lot of books or novels or fictions about love and erotic novels or erotic fiction or anything like that to fuel your fantasy about love. So you have been experiencing love through vicariously, so through the characters in novels or maybe movies, and perhaps the characters you create yourself in your mind. So let's see, what is coming towards you next in love. Let's draw some more cards. So what is coming towards pile number 1 in love? So I don't know, but some of you may be Virgos or earth signs, and that's why you like to stay in your comfort zone and not being too proactive in looking for love. But anyway, who is coming towards you, or what is coming towards you in love? What is next in love for you? What is next in love for pile number 1, Spirit? What is next in love for pile number 1? So we have the Ace of Wands, so like an offer of passion. What is next for pile number 1 in love? I think I saw a card flip, but I'm not sure which one is that, so we will keep shuffling. What is coming towards pile number 1 in love? Woo! Knight of Cups, yeah. So your dream lover is coming. But you have to be careful because you are kind of enclosing yourself in your happy bubble with your fantasy bubble with this 4 of Cups here. So you won't see this coming if you stay in this energy. So pile number 1, just want to warn you about that. So you need to be more proactive in putting yourself out there for your knight in shining armors to find you. So what is coming towards pile number 1 next in love? What is coming towards pile number 1 next in love? We have that. Okay, that explains it all. Anything else, Spirit, that pile number 1 needs to know about what is coming next in love? Anything else? Okay, we will pick that too. So we have the 8 of Cups and the Hermit. So like I said, I believe that a lot of you may be Virgos, so this reading can apply to myself as well. It usually does. I mean, whenever I do readings, pile number 1 is usually the one that I would have chosen myself. So a lot of you who choose this group may be introverts, because we see a lot of these women are all alone. You see that you may have been single for a very long time with the Hermit card here, and with the Devil, it's like you have, like I said earlier, you have been indulging yourself in fantasies, living like experiencing love vicariously through fictional characters or like your own fantasies, and you kind of feel like perhaps at one time you felt satisfied with that. You felt like that's enough. And with the 4 here, 4 is usually about building a solid, safe foundation. But, I mean, like, safe and solid when it comes to love usually will lead you to boredom. So you go through the same motions every day, like you fantasize about love, you read fictions and watch movies about love over and over, and it's like the longer you do that, the more you feel like this is comfortable, but there is something wrong. It's like you feel stuck, but you cannot tell what is wrong. You cannot tell why this is not exciting you anymore. And we have the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is 4 times 2. So it's like, yeah, it's like too much of a good thing. Like too much of a good thing can be a bad thing, can be the Devil. Because Devil is about taking something good to an extreme, creating an imbalance. So with the 8 of Cups is like you have been in this Four of Cups energy for too long, and you feel like something is missing, something is not moving. Like you see that? You see these, the background of these two cards are similar. So it's like from the new moon to the full moon, you stay alone in your own happy bubble, and your own happy bubble doesn't feel that satisfying anymore for you, and that's why you finally get up and decide, I need to do something. And that's when this offer of love is going to come in your life, come to your life. There is this offer of passion coming from this Knight of Cups. Now, I just want to tell you that this Knight of Cups probably is not going to be the one for you. Like, this is kind of an experiment, kind of it's going to be your first taste of real love and passion. So if you have been single for a while, or you have never been in a relationship, or you have been an introvert and your last relationship is like years and years ago, this is going to be your opportunity to experience love in real life again. So this is not going to be your Mr. Right, sort of, because you have just realized that you cannot experience love through fantasies anymore, and you need to taste it in the real world. And this is sort of a test for you, a trial for you to experience love in the real world, in reality. And this can be some sort of death for you, because because you see, before you were so used to staying in your safe comfort zone, experiencing love without getting your heart involved, like experiencing a love that is not real, that is just a fantasy, that is it's not a real thing. And it's like taking drugs. Like, it makes you happy, but just for a little while, and then you find yourself alone again and wondering what is missing. Why am I not happy? And that's because the love that you have imagined is not the real thing. And so, in order for you to be able to experience real tangible love, you have to go out. You have to do something that is a little bit uncomfortable. It's like a small death. It's like you are not this girl anymore. You want to experience love in a solid way, in reality, not something that is that only lives in your mind. And so it will be some sort of a death or transformation for you, because it requires you to leave a significant part of you, a significant habit. It requires you to change. So this will be uncomfortable, but it is going to be the only way you can invite this love coming towards you. So this Knight of Cups is out there somewhere, ready with this offer of passion, but they will never come if you stay in this Four of Cups energy. And I see that you are going to, after some sort of introspection, you will get up and go out there and leave your happy bubble, so that you can experience love in its realest form. So what's at the bottom of the deck? We have the King of Pentacles. So King of Pentacles is an earth energy, and earth energy is usually solid, rigid. Like maybe you are a Taurus or a Virgo, like I just said. Hermit is the card of Virgo. So usually earth signs don't like change. They prefer things to be safe and certain. But with love, you cannot do that. I mean, if you stay stuck in the matters of heart, in matters of emotion, like you will someday feel bored, you will someday feel unfulfilled because nothing is changing. Like you see what I mean? So yeah, there's you have to you have to be courageous and go out there and fight your fears of showing yourself out there. And you see that the lovers, so previously I said that this Knight of Cups, it may not be your Mr. or Mrs. Right, but it may lead you towards finding your true love. It's going to be your first step in finding your true love. Okay, so I see that you will still be guarded against this energy. It's like you have been in this happy fantasy bubble for so long. It's like you are rooted there, and like any attempt to experience love in real life is going to be met by some resistance from within you. But yeah, the love is out there. It's there for the taking. It's there for you to take it. This cup is out there for you to take it. But yeah, you first have to realize that this situation is not serving you anymore. Like experiencing love through fantasy is not the way for you. It's actually going to take you further and further away from the thing that you want, which is real love. And I just cut the deck and we have the word. The word is at the end of a cycle. So you will complete this lesson of breaking yourself free from the devil energy that keeps you stuck, that keeps you in your safe but unfulfilling bubble, and take you out there towards this Knight of Cups, towards these people who will find you attractive and who will be more than happy to offer you something in the matters of heart. Maybe a lot of you think that you are unattractive. That's why you prefer to stay inside and like express your love through fantasy, through the, in the fantasy world. But I think you will I think with this Ace of Wands you will come, and with the Ace of Swords we saw earlier, I think you will come to a realization that you need to go out there to like see for yourself how attractive you are actually, how beautiful you are, and that a lot of men or women, there will be men and women out there who will be attracted to you. So it's kind of a realization, a kind of epiphany that you will have, that you are not as dull and boring as you perhaps think about yourself. Okay, so with this Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups, there will be people attracted to you. There will be people who will want to offer who will want to give you an offer of love. Okay, so yeah, that's for you, pile number 1. So let's draw you a final message with the Oracle of Mystical Moments. So for pile number 1, for my lovely singles who choose pile number 1, so what is coming towards the next in love? Is there any message from the spirits? So we'll take that one. See, House of Flowers. So yeah, you are beautiful. This can mean a lot of things. I'm getting multiple messages. So perhaps you have been building, yeah, this is your fantasy home, but you need to go out there. Like you need to zoom out and see how beautiful you actually are. So you have been staying inside, indoors, and you don't know how beautiful, how attractive you actually are, and you need to go outside and see like see yourself through a stranger's eye, to see that you are worthy of love, that you are worthy of experiencing real life love. So perhaps you have been, perhaps all this time you have been thinking that you are destined to experience love in your fantasy world, within the safe confine of your home, through books, through movies. Perhaps you have been thinking that this is all I'm going to get. But you have never been so wrong, because if you zoom out and see yourself from a stranger's eye, you will see how attractive you are, and that will improve your confidence with the Ace of Wands, also your passion, and that will attract real true love towards you with the Lover's card that we have seen earlier. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 1. I hope that resonates. I hope this will give you some enlightenment as to how you can attract love into your life. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also check out my description box for my other links and for details on how to book personal readings. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, my lovely singles who choose pile number 2 with this beautiful pink selenite and this gigantic tarot of mystical moments. Let's see what is coming towards you next in love. So for my lovely singles who choose pile number 2, for my lovely singles who choose pile number 2, what is coming towards them next in love? What is coming towards my lovely singles who choose pile number 2 in love? Oh, we saw the Lovers, so that's a good omen. I can sense an excitement in your energy. So pile number 1 is a bit reclusive, and they need to get out more and put themselves out there to see how attractive they are, and how there will be people who will be more than happy to give them a romantic love offer for you. Though I think with the Devil here, it's like almost like you are ready to go out there. It's like you are almost like, I feel like you are the continuation of pile number 1. But let's see. I'm inviting the spiritual team of pile number 2 to show us what is coming towards pile number 2 in love. Magician, what is coming towards pile number 2 in love? Spiritual team of pile number 2, what is coming towards pile number 2 in love? What is coming towards my lovely singles who choose pile number 2 in love? Okay, I'm not sure which card flip. What is coming towards pile number 2 in love? Actually, I may take that. Okay, I will take that 8 of Pentacles later, because I feel like I should take that. But anyway, what is coming towards pile number 2 in love? What is coming towards pile number 2 in love? What is coming towards pile number 2 in love? What is coming towards pile number 2 in love? What is coming towards pile number 2 in love? Yeah, you are someone who is very passionate with the 10 of Wands. Pile number 2. Am I going to take them all? Let's see. So, ouch. You have 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, perhaps you have suffered a heartbreak before. Doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be like you give your heart to someone and they don't reciprocate it. They don't appreciate your love. With the 10 of Wands, it's almost like you are someone who thinks who sees only the good in people, and you are willing to do things for people. It's almost like you are the bringer of good news and happiness, but it's like it's burdening you. It's like you are taking the burdens of other people. You feel responsible to make other people happy. I mean, that's at least how I interpret this card. So let's see. We have the Magician. So you are a major manifester. It's like anything you wish, you can achieve, you can conjure in the real world, in the 3D world. you are somebody who is rare. It's like you can have like you can create something, anything from a bare minimum. Like if you see the magician card from the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, the magician has only one coin, one cup, one sword, and one wand. So they only have passion, a little bit of money, love towards what they are doing, and also the brain, the knowledge to know what they are doing, and they already can create something. So you are someone who knows how to use law of attraction. Let's see what's the second card. Okay, the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. Let's see all the other cards. We have the Nine of Swords as well. We have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, these Four of Pentacles reminds me of the pile number one. Pile number one got Four of Cups. Lord of Swords energy. It's almost like you overthink things sometimes. It's like you know what to do. It's like with this Wheel of Fortune, it's like there is a lot of good coming towards you in matters of love. You see the heart there? And all these, the red gown is all about passion. And also the Ten of Wands is like, yeah, it's almost like with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune, these two are very powerful cards. It's like if you set your mind on something, you can make it come true. And that includes love as well. In fact, love is the uppermost wheel in the Wheel of Fortune. So you can conjure the lover that you always dream of. But this Knight of Swords energy is like, it's almost like sometimes you are being too harsh on yourself. It's like, maybe you kind of, I don't know, maybe some of you are feminists. It's not that I have anything against feminists. It's just that sometimes you believe that you have to do everything on your own. You believe that you can survive on your own. And that's why you are taking this. I think you are the type of person who is very enlightened with this King of Swords. It's like you have a wide knowledge, but almost like you are too logical. It's like you see the world only from the logical point of view. It's like maybe for some of you are atheists or people who don't believe in magic, people who don't believe in even though you are a magician. It's almost like you believe that you are your own savior. You are the only one who can save yourself, and to some extent it's true. You are the only one who can get yourself out of this Nine of Swords. It's just that it's almost like you want to release yourself from this Four of Pentacles, but you are not willing to receive help. So you want to do things yourself. You believe that only you can get yourself out of this Nine of Swords and Four of Pentacles energy, the energy of being trapped. But yeah, it's like you don't believe in magic. You don't believe in miracles. You believe that you are the only one who can save yourself. And so you it's almost like sometimes you fall into this toxic positivity or blind optimism, and it's like you run every which way, try everything that you hear from others to get yourself out of this Nine of Swords and Four of Pentacles energy. But you don't take account divine timing and divine assistance. If you, I don't know if you get what I mean here. It's like you want love, but you kind of see the solution only from the logical point of view. So you believe that in order for me to find love, I need to put myself out there, which is true, but it's like you don't believe that the universe will help you to find love. Or you can, like I said, you can be you can have this feminist way of thinking, in that I don't need men, I should not need men, sorry, or women. Yeah, the energy can flip-flop, so I'm sorry if I sound like that I see this from a female point of view. It's just that I want to make it easier. Maybe you are it's not that I'm against feminism, it's just that sometimes it can be taken to the extreme, especially with the Knight of Swords here. It's like the gown is a newspaper piece about women's right, and it's almost like this energy is almost like I don't need men to be happy. I don't need a partner to be happy. I can do things on my own. I am this King of Swords. I am knowledgeable. I am this Knight of Swords. I can do things on my own. I can think of a solution to my problems on my own. But you end up in this Ten of Wands. Like, there is only so much a person can do to resolve their own issues. And like, recently you have been at your limits. And you realize that maybe I do need a partner, like not to save you, but to cooperate with you to achieve what you want. Okay, so it's like yeah, it's a partner. So it's like you believe that you don't need love in your life, and finally you realize that you have so much passion inside of you, and it becomes overwhelming, and it keeps you up at night. And it's like you are wondering, it's like before you believe that you can achieve whatever you want on your own, and it's enough. Like, you feel like you are enough, and yeah, of course you are enough, but it's like there is nothing wrong about wanting love. There is nothing wrong about wanting passion. And with this Ten of Wands, it's like you have been either giving too much to other people by yourself, that you don't see that you also need this beauty, this passion in your own life. It's like you have been suppressing your passion, and now it becomes overwhelming. And by passion, I mean your physical, emotional needs. Like, I think you have been single for a long time, because yeah, like, it makes sense. You see that the bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords. You have been in love before, or you have given your heart to someone, whether platonic or romantic, and you got hurt. And since then, it has hardened you. It has turned you into this a magician, Knight of Swords, King of Swords energy, this masculine energy of I need no one. But inside, with all these flowers, you still want passion, you still want love, you still want romance, you still want physical fulfillment, physical and emotional fulfillment. And it keeps you up at night because it's your needs are not being met. And I just want to tell you that there is nothing wrong about wanting romantic love. It's like it's a human nature. It doesn't mean that you depend on somebody else. It only means that you need someone who can exchange love and energy and passion with you, so that you will feel whole, you will feel completed, you will feel fulfilled, because that side of you that wants love and affection and passion will be balanced out. Okay, not balanced out, it's just that they have been suppressed and they need to be returned to balance. It's like you have been relying on your independence for too long, and you have been bearing yourself from the beauty of having a relationship and having passion and romance in your life. You have been denying yourself that. Okay, and we have the Wheel of Fortune, which means that this romance is out there waiting for you to realize that even though you are self-sufficient, even though you are independent on your own, you are doing fine on your own, there is something that is missing. These flowers, you need to go out and see all these flowers and not just letting them not letting all this desire, this passion to get to not letting all this pent-up energy building up inside you. You need to actually go out and release all these desires. Okay, yeah, the Ace of Swords, I think you will finally realize that you still have a heart, you still want romantic love. Not need, okay, want. You still want romantic love, you still want passion and excitement, and you will realize there's nothing wrong with that. You see the King of Wands. This can be someone coming towards you, or this can be you. It's like you have been suppressing this King of Wands energy inside you for too long, and suppressing it under the colder swords energy, the cold the colder logical side of you. Suppress this more heartfelt, more passionate side of you, if you get what I mean. The Eight of Pentacles show up again. So I think you will, after you get this realization and realize that you are actually this beautiful queen or King of Wands with a lot of love and passion and attractiveness to offer, you will work on yourself. You will transform yourself into, it's like maybe you will change your physical appearance. So if previously you don't care about your physical appearance, you don't you set aside that part of you that that wants love and affection from anybody. Now you realize it, and you will start grooming yourself to attract love, to attract romance into your life. And yeah, you are going to confront this side of you. You will confront your fears of opening your heart up again. So you have been locking yourself to protect your heart with this Knight and King of Swords energy, that I don't need nobody, don't come near me, stay away from me, those kind of energy. You are just afraid. Deep down inside you still believe in love, but you are just afraid to get hurt. That's why you suppress your passion under this more logical side of you. But this Wheel of Fortune is saying that love is out there when you are ready to open yourself up again. I think you will open this gate and go out there to actually smell the roses, instead of just keeping the desire to smell the roses inside you and creating a burden for yourself. Yeah. Once you confront that deep-seated fears, this trauma of getting hurt, you will realize that love is not such a bad thing. It's like not everybody out there is bad. That you will find your innocence again. You will find your, you will release that inner child of you that still believe in love, that still believe that there is love for you out there. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. I'm not particularly very eloquent today, because but yeah, I hope you get the message. So let's draw a final oracle message for you, for what is coming towards you in love. So there is love for you out there, but you have to release yourself from this this Ice Queen or Ice Prince energy. You have to open the gate and smell the roses, instead of keeping all this pent up energy. It's almost like with this 10 of Wands. Every time you feel the strange desire to go out and meet new people and to try to date, you suppress that desire with the logical side of you that says, hey, you don't need love. People out there are all jerks. All men or all women are jerks and bitches. So you better keep your fantasy to yourself. But it's becoming more unbearable. It keeps you up at night. So you have to release it. You have to open the gate. And the time is now. With the Wheel of Fortune, the time is now to go out and smell the roses and to open your heart to believe in love again. So any last message for pile number 2 with regards to love? Yeah, Lori. Yeah, it's like you want to have control. You want to it's like you don't want to be vulnerable, and it's like you want to, this is the energy. This is a mythical figure of someone who has been hurt or disappointed, and as a result they become this cold, heartless creature, a mystical creature that control people as they wish. Yeah, it's like what I said here. It's like this magician energy. You want to have control over your life, but it's like you won't let anybody in. You won't open yourself to people to offer affection towards you. It's like you keep yourself locked inside so that you can have some control over your life. You are afraid to release this control. But I mean, you cannot find love if you are not willing to be vulnerable and open up to people. So you have to release this need for control. You have to release this need to control the outcome, and to be willing to be vulnerable again, to experience the beauty, the ups and downs of love. We have a long way home. So yeah, you are going to start a long journey. It's like you will open that gate finally, and you will start this journey of finding your safe harbor, the person who will love you as you are. But you are not alone in this journey. There is another hot air balloon here, so you don't have to be afraid. It's going to take you some time to be finally ready for love again, because you have been in this energy of suppressing that part of you that needs love and affection for a long time. So it will take some time before you are ready, before you finally find someone who will accept you as you are, because you will always be wary of other people's intention, but you will get there. Also, listen to your intuition. Like, your spirit guides is going to help you to find love, so you don't have to be afraid, you don't have to be paranoid. As long as you listen to your intuition, your spirit guides helping you to find that safe harbor, that person who will be your Mr. or Mrs. Right. Yeah, if you listen to your spirit guides, you will feel yourself lighter, because you don't have to do everything on your own. Your spirit guides will help you to find the right person. And yeah, you will there is hope for you, and there will be someone who will have the right key to your heart. So it's going to be quite a journey for you before you find the one, because you have to kind of change your way of thinking first. You have to heal yourself from past hurt, past trauma, before you can open yourself up to love and be willing to release control over other people, release control over things you cannot control, and to allow yourself to be vulnerable and to accept other people's love and affection and help for you. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 2. I hope that resonates. I'm not being in my I'm not being so fluent today in my reading, like my speech has been all over the place, but I hope you get my drift. Okay, I hope the spirit helps to translate this message for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day and all the best. Hello, pile number 3, last but not least, for my lovely singles who choose this Everyday Witch Tarot and these clear quotes. Let's see what is coming towards you next in love. So, I'm calling the spiritual team and spirit guides, ancestor and angels of pile number 3 of my lovely singles who choose pile number 3 to show us what is coming towards the next in love. So, okay, so pile number 3, what is coming towards my lovely singles who choose pile number 3 in love? What's coming towards my lovely singles who choose pile number 3 in love? What is coming towards them in love? Anything else, Spirit? What is coming towards pile number 3 in love? Yes. Okay, let's see these cards. The Fool. It has been staring at me. Oops. The Fool and the World. Oh God. New beginnings. So, first thing first, pile number 3. You are going through a big transformation, big release. it's like you are ending a big chapter in your life and starting afresh with a blank canvas. Okay, you have a number, the first card in the major arcana and the last card. So with this Fool and with this World card, I think it should be like this. So you you have just or about to say goodbye to one cycle of your life. You have found closure you have obtained a closure in that cycle of life, and now you are ready to start afresh somewhere else. Perhaps you move to a different country or city where you can start anew with new acquaintance, new people, new friends. And it's like you are not taking any baggage from your past life, from the previous phase of your life along with you. It's like you just go and it's like you are open to whatever is going to come next. So you don't have any elaborate preparation. You are just excited to start new adventure and see what is going to come. Take things in stride. Okay, so yeah, with this Six of Sword and this Four of Sword, I think it's the same energy. So I think you have okay, so I think this may be something as simple as taking a holiday or a long sabbatical break. Okay, so you have just come out of a very difficult phase in your life, a heartbreak, a loss, and you have been resting and meditating, and finally you decide that you are not going to stay in that toxic energy anymore, not staying in that energy of hurt and betrayal and bitterness, and you are going to just live and follow your intuition to a better place, to a more peaceful waters. Okay, with this Chariot energy, yeah, you are taking your motorcycle and embarking towards this new adventure. And with the Six of Pentacles here, I think you will meet new people who appreciate you as much as you appreciate them. So there will be a healthy exchange of energy. So far I don't see any card indicating a romantic love, but this is going to be a big change in your life that will lead you there. Because previously you have been experiencing a very traumatic or distressing situation, and you need a rest, you need to start over. So maybe in your mind you are not really seeking romantic love just yet, you are just curious. But yeah, this big change will be your first step of getting there. Because with the Six of Pentacles, it's like you will meet new people who will appreciate you, who will return back to you what you have given them. And it's a healthy relationship, unlike the Three of Swords that you probably have just recovered from. So what's at the bottom of the deck? Nine of Cups. Yeah, you are taking some time to give yourself self-love, pamper yourself. I imagine you going to a tropical country, somewhere like Bali or Hawaii, and it's like somewhere where there's a lot of water, so that you can refresh, rejuvenate yourself, heal. You are healing, and you are in the stage where you feel very fulfilled, very very satisfied with yourself. It's like you learn self-love. You have just learned to love yourself, to take care of yourself. And this is going to be your first step in finding true love. Yeah, previously you are still in this Four of Pentacles energy, or maybe this can be that you are regrouping. Yeah, you are resting, regrouping. You are finding, you are gaining back your power. You see this witch holding the wand. It's like you discover how magical, how strong, how powerful you are. You regain your strength and taking back control over your own life. With this Five of Wands, I think you will have the energy to go out into the world again and to meet new people. And to, yeah, I know this is energy of conflict, but I think I see it more as you coming back to life and being that, that sassy, being your sassy self, okay? Because wands are about passion. So this is a group of very sassy witches, and you will be one of them, and I think you will actually enjoy it. Yeah, it's going to be a kind of a new adventure for you. So I don't think that you will meet anybody in the near future just yet, because you have just made this big transition and you will need some time to adjust. But it's a good start. It's a great start. And yeah. So let me pull some more cards. Is there going to be anyone entering pile number 3's life in love? Is there going to be anyone entering pile number 3 life in love, and when? Okay, so is there going to be someone entering pile number 3's life in love? Is there going to be an offer of love? Okay, we have that. So again, you will need a lot of adjustment first. So this is not the right time for romantic love for you, because you have to kind of change your way of thinking and your way of living first, and that's a very big thing. And if you meet someone at this stage, it's not going to progress well. Okay, yeah, you have just recovered from a very difficult situation. So, but you see that I just cut the deck and we have the Lovers. So for you, pile number 3, your next relationship is going to be a serious, very serious thing. That's why the universe is kind of not sending anyone to you just yet, because you need for this whole transformation, self-transformation process to be completed first, because the person they are going to send you is your soulmate, is your twin flame. And so you too need to be in that state where you have come home to your true self, found your true self before you can come into union. And this is like the twin flame kind of thing. So this is not going to be a fling or a trial or just a casual date. This is the real deal. So that's why the universe is saying, hold on. You need to complete this death and rebirth first, because who is going to come into your love life is the real deal. Yeah, it's going to be your partner, like your spouse. Okay, see, 10 of Cups, you are going to build a family with this person. So be patient, okay, because your patience will be rewarded by, it's like you don't have to go through a lot of dates and false alarm or false start. You are going to run straight to you are going to run straight to your soulmate, but it's going to take some time. So can we have a time estimate, Spirit? How long this process will take before pile number 3 meet their soulmate? Can we have a time estimate? The Spirit doesn't want to talk. Can we have a rough time estimate? Rough time estimate for... No, I'm not going to take that. Too many. So again, pile number 3, rough estimate before this person comes into their life, before they are ready. Oh, Queen of Cups. So I see this as you having settling down in your new place, finding peace, finding balance within yourself, and that's when this person will come. And if we speak about cups, it can be in a matter of months. It can be several months. And with this Page of Cups, you may meet this person when you are doing your hobby, what you love to do most, your passion, when you are having fun and when you least expect it. Maybe you can literally like painting in the beach, sketching, and this stranger will just come towards you. So it's going to be something unexpected, but it will come sooner than you expect if you follow this transformation process and not like being frantic or panicky about when it's going to come. Yeah, the Empress. When you glow up and when you change your appearance and when you are being in your most creative, fulfilling state, that's when this person is going to come. And not only this person will come, they will also bring you to your soulmate. And with the Hierophant, it's meant to be. See the Knight of Cups? It's meant to be. You are going to meet your soulmate. And I just cut the deck and we have the Four of Wands again, which is card of celebration, marriage, wedding. So pile number 3, what I can say to you is that follow the process. Don't seek shortcut. Don't be hasty in dating just anyone, because the universe is preparing a soulmate to come your way. But you have to go through all this process first, okay? So last message for pile number 3. Last message for pile number 3. So Spirit, last message for pile number 3 on what is coming towards them next in love. That one wants to come out. Yeah, I know it's going to be this card. Change of season. So change of season is a slow process. It's like, it's almost like winter turning into spring. It's like first the snow needs to melt, and then the buds of the flowers, the peach blossom, whatever, starts to bloom. And yeah, it's going to take time, but when it's completed, it's going to be very beautiful, and it's going to be worth the wait. So follow, like I said, follow the process. This is going to happen so naturally. So all you need to do is to just follow the flow. Go with the flow, okay? And we have pure nature. So when you feel like it, when you feel that Empress energy, when you finally feel comfortable in your own skin, feel very comfortable being yourself, feeling like you can throw away all the masks that you have been wearing all this time, that's when your true love is going to come, okay? And this person is going to be your friend first, and yeah, they want to build a home and a family with you, okay? So that's for you, pile number 3. You are the So you may take the longest time to meet somebody, but when you meet them, it's going to be forever. So I'm so happy for you. Thank you so much, pile number 3. So I'll see you in the next pick a card reading. And until then, I wish you luck and see you next time. Bye.